Hi everyone, I am Dr. Kim Latson, founder of Elite Personal Development Corporation and author of my upcoming book, Pulling the Best Out of You. And I want to take this time again to say thank you, and I thank you for joining me today. I thank you for being a part of what I'm offering you. I'm so excited. I'm excited about you. I'm excited about your future, because today what we're going to discover is how do we connect with our dream? How do we discover the greatness that is inside of us? How do we discover our potential? How do we reach our greatest potential? How do we pull the things that are inside of us out? And it all starts with this. It all starts, ladies and gentlemen, with you. You will always be the starting point to your greatness. You will always be the starting point to your potential. You will always be the starting point to your dreams. What do you mean? I mean that your dreams and your goals and your passion, your aspirations, no, they're not outside. They're inside of you. And if you would look within yourself and you would take some time and connect with them, you will discover a well of potentials and opportunities that is right there inside of you, just waiting to come out. You, ladies and gentlemen, will always be the starting point to your greatness. You will always be the starting point to your dreams. You will always be the starting point to your success. Simply by saying to yourself, what is it that I want? What is it that I want to do? What is it that I love? If you want to discover your dream and you want to discover your potential, or you want to discover those gifts that are inside of you, take some time and listen to that still small voice inside of you. Listen to the God inside of you that pulls on you and tugs on you and says, this is what you're called to do. The God in you that says you call for greatness. The God in you that says to you there's more to life than what you are experiencing. The God in you that tells you you can do more, you can have more, you can become more. Ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to you, if you listen to that inside voice, you will discover your passion. You will discover your greatness. You will discover your purpose, because it cries out to you. It calls you. It speaks to you. Now, I know we all have things that we have to do. We have life. We have jobs. We have responsibilities, things that we have to do, right? And we don't have time for, some people may say, to chase dreams. But if you chase your dreams, ladies and gentlemen, you will discover your greatness. If you chase your passions, you will discover your purpose. If you chase the voice and if you chase that pull and that tug, that inward, that intuition, that person and that voice that keeps telling you that there's more and there's greater. If you listen and you chase it, you'll find it. I know, because I too was living my life and working a 9-to-5 and doing just what you have to do to pay bills. But inside of me, more was calling out for me. Inside of me, I said, there's something more to my life than this job. There's something more to my life than what I'm doing now. There's a higher purpose. There's a greater purpose. I need to make a difference in the world. I want to add significance. I want to make a difference. I want to help people. I want to speak on a larger scale. It was calling out to me. And if I was honest with myself, I wasn't happy. No, because I heard more. I heard my dreams. And I know you hear your dreams. You hear the call for greatness. You hear the call for more. And maybe you, like me in the beginning, said, I don't have time to chase dreams. I have to pay bills. I don't have time to chase what I love to do. I have to take care of family. I don't have time. But ladies and gentlemen, I say to you that you don't have time to not chase your dreams. You must follow your passion. You must do the thing that is inside of you to do. You must listen to the voice, to your intuition, to you, to the voice that is inside of you that is telling you there is more. You know why? Because there is more. You know why you're feeling that there's more? Because there is more. More is calling out for you. Greatness is calling out for you. How do you get to it? Just listen. Discover the things that you love to do. Discover the things that is inside of you. Discover your passions. Discover the very thing that brings you to life. Discover the very thing that when you do it, a smile comes to your face. Discover the very thing that you would do if you weren't getting paid for it. Discover the very thing that not only that you love, but the very thing that you are naturally gifted to do. Many people say, well, I don't know my dreams. You know, you hear them. You know the dream. How do I get to it? You know it. It is the thing that you love. And it is the thing that you're naturally gifted to do, because every one of us was born with a gift. Every one of us was born with a talent. Every one of us was born with something that we can do like no one else can do it. Whatever that something is, we're naturally gifted to do. Whatever comes easy to you, whatever you can do, it just comes naturally. And when you do it well. When you do it, you shine. That is the thing. That is those dreams. That is the purpose. That is your potential. That is the thing that you should chase. Many times people chase money. Many of us, we take jobs because of money, right? We need the money. But I guarantee you this, that if you chase your passion, if you chase the dream, if you chase the joy, that thing that brings you joy and brings you excitement, you find, ladies and gentlemen, you'll find the money. The money will be waiting there, because as the scripture says, where your heart is, there will your treasure be also. If you want to discover wealth, and you want to discover success, and you want to discover greatness, follow your heart, because where your heart is, the thing that you love, the thing that draws you, the thing that excites you, where your heart is, there will your treasure be. Where your heart is, there will your success be. Where your heart is, there will your greatness be. Where your heart is, there will your wealth be. Where your heart is, there is your greatness. There, follow passion. People who are making it today are people who are following their dream. They are following their passion. They are following their love. We look at people who have made a great difference. Let's look at Steve Jobs. He's no longer with us, but Steve Jobs had revolutionized the way we use technology today. He has revolutionized the computer industry. And why and how did he do it? He followed his passion. He followed his love. A kid who was adopted, a kid who his adopted parent, his adopted father, took him in the family garage and began to introduce him to his love of electronics. And there in that garage, he would sit there and watch his father as he put together and take apart electronics. And as he sat there day in and day out, there was a love that was developing in him. And he could have been angry with the world. Well, why did my parents give me up? But no, he was destined. He was destined to bring change to the way we use technology. And I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in your life, whatever situation in your life, it may not be ideal, it may not be perfect, but wherever it is meant it is meant to shape you and form you. And it is meant that it's going to give birth to a love, to a dream, to a purpose inside of you. Steve Jobs, his love came in the garage, the family garage of his adopted parents. He followed his love. He followed his passion. And I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow your passion, if you follow the thing that you love, if you follow your heart, you will discover your greatness. You will discover your purpose. You will discover your potential, because there lies the secrets to the things that you were called to do. Follow passion. Look within yourself and say to yourself, what are the things that I love? What are the things that I enjoy doing? What is the thing that excites me? What are the things that I can do that I'm naturally good at, that I'm naturally talented in? And if you follow that, you will discover who you are. Because when you were born, when I was born, we were all born with purpose. But along with the purpose that we were born with lies the ability to do what you were purposed to do. Inside of you is the ability to do what you were called to do. That's why we should look and examine what are the things that we're naturally gifted at doing. I am naturally gifted at speaking. What are the things that you're naturally gifted at and that you love? If you discover that, you'll be on the road. You will discover your greatness. If you look within yourself and you look at the things that you love, and if you will go for it, if you will take the step to follow it, if you will follow that dream and follow that passion, you will lead to your greatness. You will lead to your success. Because that's the road.